and Assalamualaikum to Puan Safiza and Puan Noorazyla. Today I would like to present about my 3 days and 2 nights itinerary at Perlis. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Noorazyla binti Shahrizam and my matric number is 17 DUP 21F1014. And now I will tell you about the detail about my itinerary. My travel agency is Harim Al Sultan Travel and Tours, and this tour date is on 18 until 20 November 2022. And this tour involves 30 local tourists from Kuala Lumpur, and their age range is from 19 to 25 years old, 10 males and 20 females, and their religion is Muslim, Hindu and Buddhist. There are special indicator which is street tourist vegetation, and the coach number is VGB 1826, and the destination will be from Arau Royal Railway Station, Clam Cave, Timah Tasuh Lake, Perlis Snake and Reptile Farm, Putra Prasmana Hotel, the northernmost coastline, Perlis Vineyard, Al Raudah Mohd, Tasik Melati Recreational Park and Padang Besar. Day 1, 18 November 2022. On 12:30 p.m, I will be at Arau Royal Railway Station. The tourist arrival, they take ETS1 first train, and the ETA is 12:23 p.m. And the tour leader is Miss Alia, and her phone number is 011-352-6654. And I will pick up the tourists at platform 4. And then I will perform a meet and greet with them and load in bags and sitting arrangement in the coach. On 1 p.m, we will depart to restaurant Anjung Keli, and I will perform the commentary introduction, which is welcoming tourists on coach and reconfirm the booking at the restaurant. And at 1:20 p.m, we will arrive at the restaurant for lunch, and the tourists will eat set menu and will also pray at the musola for Muslim. And the lunch is paid by the agent, and also 3 set for vegetarian meal. At 3 p.m, we will depart to Wang Kilian viewpoint, and I will give the main commentary on coach. At 3:35 p.m, we arrive at Wang Kilian viewpoint for photo stop session, which have panoramic view, and I will encourage the tourists to take pictures. And at 4:30 p.m, we depart to Timah Tasuh Lake, and I will also give the main commentary on coach, briefing about time and gather location, and also I will remind tourists on coach about the coach number, because the lake area is so wide. At 4:50 p.m, we arrive at the lake, and this is for free and easy time for tourists, which is they can do kayaking, cycling, tram ride, and also photo stop session which have lake view. And the tourists will also pray at musola. Meanwhile, I will reconfirm check-in at Putra Prasmana Hotel, and the hotel price is charged by agent. And at 6:30 p.m, we depart to the hotel, and I will give the closing commentary for the session on coach. And at 7:50 p.m, we arrive at the Putra Prasmana Hotel, and I will assist the tourists to check in and room assigned. For this, the tourists will free, easy, and rest, and the dinner is self-arranged and also self-paid. That's all for day 1. Day 2, 19 November 2022. At 7 a.m, the tourists will breakfast at hotel, which is self-service food, and I will gather the tourists at the lobby hotel. At 8 a.m, we depart to the northernmost coastline, and I will give introduction commentary for the session on coach. 15 minutes later, we arrive at the location for photo stop session, which have beach view, and I will remind the tourists about timing. And 8:45 a.m, we depart to Kota Kayang Museum, and I will also give main commentary about the museum on coach. We arrive at 9 a.m, but we do tour at the museum. The museum entrance fee is free, and I will brief the tourists about rules and regulations on site. At 10 a.m., we depart to Police Snake Park and we do tour around the park. And the entrance fee is Rm4 ringgit. I will manage the tourist entrance tickets, and the tickets is paid by agent. At 12 p.m., we depart to Police Vineyard, and I will gather everyone and do head count before depart. And then we arrive at the vineyard on 12:05 p.m. and do tour around the vineyard. The entrance fee is free, and the tourists can bring back the grapes but self-paid. At 1:30 p.m., we depart to Al-Rauda Mosque, and I will do some briefing. After we arrive at the mosque on 1:35 p.m., the Muslim tourists will pray in the mosque, while non-Muslim tourists can stay and rest on coach. Meanwhile, I will reconfirm booking at the restaurant. At 2:30 p.m., we depart to restaurant Kak Yam. At 2:50 p.m., we arrive at the restaurant for lunch, and the tourist lunch set menu and 3 set vegetarian meal. And at 4 p.m., we depart to Kelam Cave, and I will give main commentary about the cave on coach. Next, at 4:05 p.m., we arrive at the Kelam Cave for free and easy. This also photo stop session with it for the cave view, and the tourists will pray at Musalla too. The entrance fee is 5 ringgit. And at 6 p.m., we depart back to hotel, and I give main commentary on coach. At 6:30 p.m., we arrive at the hotel for free and easy and rest. Meanwhile, I will reconfirm booking at the restaurant. At 8:30 p.m., we depart to restaurant Api-Api Ikan Bakar. And at 8:40 p.m., we arrive at the restaurant for dinner, and the tourists will having set menu for and 3 set vegetarian meal, and the dinner is paid by agent. And at 10 p.m., we will depart to hotel, and meanwhile at 10:30 p.m., we will arrive at the hotel for tourist rest and free and easy time, and I will give closing commentary for the session on site. Day 3, 20 November 2022. At 7 a.m., we will do checkout process and bag arrangement into coach. And at 8 a.m., we depart to Warung Tepi Sawah 2769, and I will give introduction commentary for the session on coach. At 8:20 a.m., we arrive at the restaurant for breakfast, and this Warung Tepi Sawah provide self-service for order, and this breakfast is self-paid. This also location for photo stop session with a paddy field view, and I will encourage the tourists to take photo. But at 10:30 a.m., we depart to Tasik Melati Recreational Park, and I will give main commentary on coach. We arrive at 10:50 a.m., and this is free and easy stop for tourists. But before that, I will remind the tourists about timing and get their location. And at 12 p.m., we depart to Padang Besar, and I will give the main commentary about Padang Besar on coach. And at 12:30 p.m., we arrive Padang Besar, and this stop is free and easy, while tourists can shopping, pray at Musalla, and also the tourists can eat street food with self-paid. And before that, I will briefing the tourists on timing and get their location, remind on coach number, and also I will remind them about the safety. And at 3:30 p.m., we depart to Ara Royal Railway Station, and also I will give a closing commentary, which is sending off the tourists on coach, and I will also provide mineral water and snack to tourists. Next, at 4:07 p.m., we arrive at the railway station, and the tourists and tour leader check in at platform 6. And I will also check the train, which is ETS 5, last train. The ETD is 5:03 p.m. And I will also help them load out the bag from the coach. assist to leader and tourists at platform 6 and say goodbye. And lastly, at 5:03 p.m, the train depart and I will prepare tour report to submit at the travel agency. That's all from me. Thank you.